All right, video 2. This one I'm talking about astrology and selfishness just in life, combining it. You know, astrology is one of those things, bro. I've been watching videos. I like YouTube, bro, because it's like people get on and share their experiences. You use discernment. Just like people, like they're sharing you what they know, bro. You gon' have to pinpoint shit. That's what I like. It's like life is like that, right? So you learn from people, you observe, like you gotta take all these things together. It's like, you know, in people's birth charts, bruh, I want to talk about this because you can see who's selfishness or just who's more self-centered and just going towards more self. Like that's their focus. You gotta look out for first house stelliums, my nigga. First house stelliums. It's not so much the fourth house. You know, they're gonna be concerned about their personal, whatever, their personal emotions and going within and shit. But when you got people with a lot of first house placements, bruh, that's gonna be the first sign of a selfish spirit. Seriously, first motherfucking sign. So y'all gotta be on the look for that. You know, go look up other astrologers. They'll tell you, be like, nigga, y'all gotta watch out for people with stelliums in the first house or something. It's not. I mean, it's not necessarily watch out, but it's like the understanding, bro. Like nigga, they gonna be on the selfish end of the stick versus however you may perceive things. So that's why it's important. So when you're using astrology, that you see. So it's like, okay, like think about a game like basketball. You gotta be a team player, my nigga. If you're not being a team player, then nigga, this shit ain't gonna work. You know, you're not gonna win no other fucking games. You gotta pass the ball. Some niggas really are not meant to play any sports, my nigga. They are not team players. Or, you know, you can't even come up with a game plan with niggas because they're not gonna stick to the motherfucking plan. They don't really want to win the motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? And that's why at the end of the day, we're always doing shit for ourselves. Damn, the lighter's right here. I was looking off for it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to build our own shit, but you know, everything has to do with people, bruh. So it's like understanding the different types of people out here and understanding like, nigga, we gonna separate real from fake. But what I'm trying to say, it's not about real from fake because you might be a person that works with people and someone else may be less working with people. Someone else might have the other energy, so you have to understand, like, that's why y'all don't see eye to eye, and you feel like you're being used. You're not being used, just that person only can feel themselves. So, it's like, it doesn't matter what planet, it's just apply that, like Mercury gonna be the thinking, Venus is gonna be love, you know what I'm saying? You know, so put that in the first house. Person who think about itself, a person who loved himself, and it's not a bad thing, it's pros and cons. A person with a lot of Aries or, you know, first house energy, they're going to be more selfish. A person with more seventh house energy or any of the outer ones are going to be more working with people. So that's what I'm trying to say is like, bruh, it's like the mix and match of those. So you have to align with people who fuck with you on that aspect. And the whole thing about astrology, bruh, is not just like, oh, this is what it is. No, you got to peep people's shit. You got to peep your synastry chart. You got to peep all the shit and put it together on your stories, bruh. Like, if you're doing things with women and you a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I looked at charts for me and all different types of women. I'm like, damn, bro, like, that shit true. That shit true. Or that's false. But you have to know how to use it with your own discernment. It's like me. I don't have no planets in the first house. So I'm not selfish. I'm the furthest thing from selfish. But I have no planets in the seventh house either. So it's like, I still work on my seventh house. And I got Mars and Libra, which, you know, Libra's seventh house. But it's like, at the end of the day, my relationships are flunked out. So I got to go through relationship experiences to teach me to be more selfish. But to work towards relationships, towards my dreams. I'm formulating my own chart to know what I need to do more. Aligned to everything what I naturally learn. I'm just trying to give y'all the pointers. So what's the motherfucking point out here? You know, I'm saying you gotta use this astrology shit and use it for your behalf. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use this shit. What's the point of learning all this shit? Nigga, you ain't even using this shit for your motherfucking fullest potential, dog. You know what I'm saying? Anything could be used for anything. It's a tool. It's a device. You know, so selfish people, it's not the fact that they have a problem in society. It's just that they're always going to check with themselves first before others, and then they're going to go through life having to learn to work more with others versus themselves because they started with self. You know, so everybody has a different life cycle and learning patterns, bruh. You know, so I just want to keep this video short. You know, just check people's birth charts. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with selfish people, or at least it seems like they're very self-centered. They could be a Leo. It's Leo. Leo energy can be self-centered. But at the end of the day, it's like that first house energy. You got to look at people's first house, bro. First house. Okay? All right, y'all.